Well, tighter restrictions bring more difficulty enforcing them. The Yellowstone County Attorney's Office has received many complaints about violations over the last several months, but most have been dealt with through conversation, not prosecution. Q2's Casey Conlon has more.
In the 5 months since Billings businesses have been allowed to reopen, the Attorney's Office has not filed a single criminal complaint for a COVID-19 order violation. But that's not to say they haven't been close.
There are entities that have been in various stages of it. However, usually along the lines of, okay, here's your criminal charge, here's when you come to court, here's when you get fined or have jail time. Along the lines, people recognize that this is a real issue.
Lervik says those instances have been outliers. Many of the more recent complaints have been about masking issues indoors, which are very difficult to deal with for 2 reasons. One,
by the time the complaint is filed, that person's typically gone.
And even if the office did locate an offender,
if they turn into, down the road, a much more legal proceeding, it's a very, very strict standard, and it's a criminal act. And so we want to make 100% certain that we know what's going on and what isn't.
It's a bigger problem for business owners who are being forced to play both sides while assuming all the risk.
Really, the way those orders are drawn, they are directed at empowering businesses to control what's going on within their establishment. And so if there was a violation of that order, it would be directed at the business.
It's scary. I wish that everybody would wear the mask and wash their hands and stay home when they're sick. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I mean, we've had some incidents where people have threatened violence against staff members by asking them to put masks on. And that's pretty concerning. Trying to be the police in your own business when you're not trying to chase away customers when you're already at reduced occupancy has been a really, really tough task to take on.
In Billings, Casey Conlon, MTN News.